The time is 7:45. It's Friday morning, and it's time to talk to Brian in Melton, who's given us a call. Good morning, Brian.
Morning, Leslie.
It's Mark. Brian, face masks next week when you go to the shop, when you go to the fish bar. You might have to wear your face mask.
Oh, you see, I had enough of it, Leslie, because as you know, Mother moved back this week,
Yes.
and we bleached through the house, and we tried to make her aware of the changes that are coming in. She don't understand it because why is it that they keep changing their mind, Leslie? 1 minute
Mark.
they're telling us that we don't need if you wear a face mask that don't do much good. All of a sudden, we now got to wear a face mask, ain't we? From next
Next
weekend.
Friday, yes.
Why is it next weekend? What if it's that ruddy important? Why the hell aren't they doing it now?
I don't know, Brian.
You're telling me that between now and next week, that's all right because the old bug that won't be about for the next week. Oh no, I'm getting sick to the back that Mother don't know she's coming or gone. She think we're filling her full of old twaddle. Well, of course we ain't. We got to look after everyone. We all got to do our bit. And the thing is, Leslie,
Mark.
where do you get the masks from? Because you can't just go in and buy one just like that, can you? And they say you wear these old paper ones, you can throw them away. Well, that's all very well, but and people are making them, aren't they?
Yes.
People are making these masks.
I'm sure somebody. I'm sure, Brian. I'm sure somebody listening today would make you, Mother and Rosemary a mask, because what I've actually got in my hand here at the moment is a blue and white mask, and it's courtesy of Woodbridge WI, just up the road from Melton. So I'm sure that if you'd like some masks, I'm sure someone listening today can help us out here for you, Mother and Rosemary.
Well, one is going to be no good, is it? Because they say we have to wash it every day on a high temperature. If you ain't got one, they say wear a scarf. Are you telling me people are going to go out this weekend with the temperatures like they are? They'll think they're doolally. Queuing up outside the Melton Fish Bar with a ruddy scarf on. I never heard anything like it. And there's another thing, right? You answer me this. They say you've got to wear it. Now, you tell me, right? If me and Rosemary take Mother out somewhere for a bite to eat, we're sitting there with a ruddy mask on, they bring our dinner, how the hell are we going to eat our food if we got a mask on? They're up in the swimming pools, aren't they, in a few weeks?
Yes.
So the Woodbridge swimming pool will be on. How the hell have you got to go swimming with a mask on? I'm getting sick to the... I never heard anything like it. They should have said this from day one because people are confused. And I'll tell you something else while I'm getting wound up
Yes,
this morning.
Brian. Yes.
Right? We sit there last night, me and Mother. She didn't understand it. I didn't understand it. They got this cookery program on the telly.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to have to write a letter or do something because I've never seen such a load of old crap in my life. Now, what the dozy hell was that program called? That was
What, MasterChef? Celebrity MasterChef?
Huh?
Celebrity MasterChef.
The cooking show.
Yeah, that one.
That's right. Now here's another thing, right? They start cooking this stuff, don't they?
Yes.
And all of a sudden, we're running out of time. We're getting in panic. It's all going wrong. Well, of course it is, and we know why, because they're cooking stuff that's too ruddy fancy in it. Why the hell aren't they cooking things like toad in a hole, or they're doing some nice bit of card or something that they can whack in the oven and get it out quick? Why is it that they have to put all this slop in it? And because the slop ain't setting, is it? And that's all going all over the show, and they're all panicking because they're running out of time. I'll tell you what, I've never seen anything like it. Mother sat there, she said, what the hell is she cooking there? That looked like an old turd. I don't know what it was, but that looked like an old turd she slopped up on this old plate. I said, would you eat that, Mother? Mother said, I won't eat that if you give it to me for nothing. I said, well, you can't eat it now anyway because we'll have to have a ruddy face mask on.
Oh, dear. Before you go, Brian, we want to do a happy birthday.
Huh?
It's Marcus's birthday, your next-door neighbour, isn't it?
No, it ain't his birthday. His birthday ain't until January.
Oh, whose birthday is it then?
I don't know.
Marcus Ward.
Well, that ain't my neighbour.
Is it not?
'Cause it ain't.
Who's he then?
Who?
Marcus Ward.
I don't know who Marcus Ward is. His birthday, is it?
Apparently he's 50 today.
Huh?
Can you just wish Marcus Ward happy 50th
Yes,
birthday?
happy birthday.
Brian, have a lovely weekend. I'll speak to you next week with your mask on.
Oh, cheerio together.
Bye-bye, Brian.